We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink responsibly.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 21 of Drinking Buddies. I'm here, Brian Roberts, with my good friend Harry Thomas. How are you, Harry?
I am fantastic.
That's great.
Shall I share with them?
Please do. Harry has just got some great news he just shared with me. Tell me what happened.
So I went to a Chamber of Commerce mixer this evening, and Chamber in Chino Hills, and the last prize was a business card drawing for a 40-inch Samsung TV. And my daughter-in-law Jody works in a advertising company and she's got the Samsung account. So Jody, we're thinking of you.
That's
anyway,
right.
I'm excited.
He should be. A 40-inch flat screen TV. Come on. Hey.
Yes.
By the way, if there's any 40-inch flat screen TV companies out there, feel free to send them on. We'd love to talk about your product. Samsung 40-inch flat screen TV. Anyway, so what do we got tonight, Eric?
What do we have tonight? Sticking with bourbon.
Oh, good. All right.
Sticking with bourbon.
Oh, we're just going for the plain old Maker's Mark this time. We're not going all. Oh, very nice. And some mint. What could it be?
Yes, what could it be? what could it be with crushed ice and mint? So, ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking of something. I know that it's not Kentucky,
Kentucky Derby time.
Kentucky Derby time, but I thought, you know what? It's been a long time since I've even thought about a mint julep, so this is our version of mint julep.
Beautiful.
So, what they tell you to do is to muddle some mint julep along with some, they say either sugar or simple syrup. Nice. And as you know, I have simple syrup.
Always a lot of simple syrup in this
So
house.
we're going to do some simple syrup here, and we're going to muddle this.
And is there a particular measurement, or you just kind of eye it?
Well, about a half an ounce, and it can be more or less.
Depending on your taste.
We're going to use 2 ounces of bourbon per, and there's anything from 1.5 ounces to 4 ounces per drink. Nice. There's different kinds of glasses, also what they're talking about, and obviously we're using this glass. We could also use a what you might think of as a highball glass or an old-fashioned glass. Right. Or if you're using the 4 ounces of bourbon, they suggest that you put a little water on top of that because that's a lot of booze.
Sounds like good to me, though.
Yes.
Yeah, and you'll remember from last week, we only used the freshest ingredients here on Drinking Buddies. So Harry has gone out and got some fresh mint. I mean, it's still got the dirt in the package, my friends. If you hadn't seen this, you don't get much fresher than that, my friends. It's freaking a live plant that we're putting in here. Delicious. So don't even think about making a mint julep with some sort of mint extract or any of that craziness.
Yeah, so, no, we as best we can, we're doing this right.
That's right. I got a friend of mine said she was watching the show, and she's all excited about this. She's all excited about us, using the good ingredients and, doing it. Oh no! And Harry did a big party foul. There's a little simple syrup on the table, but I think we're gonna solve that with just a little more simple syrup.
Yes. Would you add the appropriate amount while I try to wipe this up?
Certainly. Here we go.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is live TV. We're not going to do another blooper reel, I hope.
I hope not.
Oh man, we just about had a heart attack last week. If you saw the blooper reel.
Yeah, so hopefully, if you haven't seen the blooper reel, you got to go back and watch the blooper reel. Our camera mount that we stick on Harry's oven was on another part of the door and came falling off, and the camera fell straight down onto its lens. It was a scary moment, but it worked out just fine.
It was a scary moment. So again, we're using the pony end of this.
So it's
2 ounces per.
Nice.
Now again, if you use the Collins glasses, that's the tall, thinner glasses, you could use a little more bourbon, and then they say you might want to cut it with a little club soda, or even just as we say from Kentucky, branch water.
Nice.
Okay, so we're going to put some ice in here, and stir this until the side gets cold.
That's just a pretty simple drink.
It's a fairly simple drink. Probably the toughest thing is to muddle the mint and then
muddle is just a fancy word for mashing it up, folks.
Yeah, sorry. Now they tell you to stir this until the outside of the glass gets cold, and then we're going to fill this all the way up to the brim with the crushed ice.
Okay.
Okay, so that kind of cuts some of the...
Right.
All right.
Dilutes it some. Awesome.
So you can see that's pretty cold.
Indeed.
And now we're going to continue to put that up there.
All right.
And then
I can definitely see why this is a summer drink.
Yeah, this is a summer drink. And if you had the long, tall one, they say, this is something that you drink for, just a nice little sip and drink.
Yeah.
Again, you don't hammer this stuff down.
No.
Now, we're going to garnish this with just a little bit of...
A little more mint. Delicious.
Mint. Just to give you a little flavor and a little nose.
Wonderful.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our version of the Mint Julep, and we toast you, and thanks for watching, and we toast you, sir.
Thank you very much. Before I drink it, I'm going to make sure they get a good look at what this is. Look at that drink, man. I'm telling you what, with the beautiful mint on top, and it's brown like it should be, man, I can't wait to taste it. So let's get after it, Harry.
Let's get after it.
What do you think? Smells like Kentucky.
My goodness. You wouldn't want a 4-ouncer of that, would you?
Wow.
Well, this is a strong drink.
This will kick you in the teeth. But it's delicious. It really is. It's great. I've never had a Mint Julep before.
Do you want someone to drive? Do you want someone to drive Teresa up here to pick you up?
I was going to say, I may have to sleep on your couch. This is really good. This is really
anyway,
good. But like we said before, like we always say, we drink responsibly. We make sure that we're never too. We always make sure that we are safe to drive and we don't drink too much. We don't abuse alcohol. We just enjoy it. Am I right?
We enjoy it, and here's to my 40-inch TV.
Indeed.
I think I know where that's going to go.
Thank you, Chamber of Commerce of Chino Valley. Thank you to Samsung for the beautiful TV, and thank you for Kentucky for this fantastic drink.
There you go.
So until next time, I'm Brian.
I'm Harry, and we bring this to you for your enjoyment and your fun pleasure.
Indeed, and this is Drinking Buddies.